Now Turner. Young from long range. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama has the ball here from Colorado Springs. And Young slams it in.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Pass to Wallace. Back to Wembanyama. Now Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Outside Eason. Outside Wembanyama. All alone. And the jumper falls for him.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Wembanyama. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. A nice shot by Booker.
And Booker's got one of the quickest releases in the game.
Booker with it. Pass to Wembanyama. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Well, Grant, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Pass to Wallace. Into the lane. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
To the inside. Wembanyama. That one falls. Wembanyama's got 6 points.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The ball's knocked loose. Inside. Outside for Booker. Pass to Young. Down low. Here's Wallace. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Screen by Young. Here's Booker. And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent. You know, you think about it, in 2015, a dozen teams passed on Devin Booker. Gotta be tough for those front offices to watch him play this way.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's gonna be a battle for sure.
Good chance here for Booker. Ooh, cans the tough leaner from the outside. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Colorado Springs foul. Gerald Wallace. First personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 22 left in the first quarter. Pass to Wallace. Now here's Turner. Here's Wembanyama.
Colorado Springs foul.
1:11 left in the first quarter here. Young looking over the floor. Wembanyama screen. 6 to shoot. Pass to Wallace. To the paint. Booker, good. Booker's got 5 now.
The D's trying to limit the looks that Booker is getting, but it's terrific around the rim.
Outside Booker. There's the drive. And Booker with the jam.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Booker. And Booker has got the ball here for the Bronx. Trailing by 2. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Second team foul.
Known as one of the purest scorers in the game, Booker's main focus remains competing for championships.
Here's Booker. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
It could go. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Bronx. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Yes, sir! Wow!
Wow. This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Uses the glass on the layup. Wembanyama's got 10 points in the game.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Oh, got that one up quick.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Outside for Booker. Wembanyama screen. The three ball. Drops in the three. He's got 13.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Bronx foul. Gerald Wallace. Second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 2. And Booker, here we go. And a nice finish on the layup.
Bumped and still finishing. Booker with great balance.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Inside, here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Good chance here for Booker. They get it back. Outside Booker. The three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the left wing. The shake. Rips it home off a terrific move.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Screen by Eason. For 3, Booker. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. Right side, Young. Outside for Wembanyama. Back to Young. And Young slams it in.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Gerald Wallace. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. 4-point game. Screen by Eason. Here's Booker. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. So both teams making some changes here. 1:51 left in the second quarter. Clock at 4. A nice shot by Young.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Outside Wembanyama. Back to Young. No good on the 3. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for Colorado Springs. They trail by 1. Gets the 3 to fall. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Young looking over the floor. Outside for Wembanyama. Fires from deep. Wallace pulls it in. To the paint. Outside Wembanyama. From outside the arc. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Here's Daniels. To the inside. And Young slams it in.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Young from long range. Eason pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
There's a screen by Turner. The kick out to Young. Looking to win the run. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Young. Unable to get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. Back to Turner. Outside Young. Stolen by Young. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for Colorado Springs. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Daniels. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Oubre. Got a piece of it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Number 1.
6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. The shot no good. The drive by Wembanyama. Out to Oubre. From downtown. Nails it from 3. Oubre's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Daniels. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Wembanyama. And the layup is good off the glass. Wembanyama's got 10.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
Order a screen. Jones drives in. Can't hit from in close. Caruso up top. Still no points.
In for Bronx. Number 10. Ball.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Jones. Launches it. Knocks down the triple.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
There's a screen by Toppin. Here's Caruso.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Outside for Porter. On the wing, Jones. Porter a screen. Lets the 3 fly. Jones misses. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Bronx. 2-point game. Drills it from deep. 5 points in the game. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Daniels, that one's true.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Porter a screen. Fires for 3. On the wing, Daniels. Left side, Jones. Clock at 6. Outside for Porter. 3-pointer. Sinks the tray. Porter's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Booker. Outside Bulls. 4-3. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Oubre on the wing. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, Oubre can get up. How about that one?
Outside Booker. Fades back. No good that time.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Outside Bull. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
54 seconds left in the third. Here's Daniels. And here's Toppin from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Toppin's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the defense doesn't want to let Obi Toppin find some comfortability from that range.
There's Booker on the attack. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And here's Toppin from the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Toppin's got 6 here in the quarter.
And the coaching staff loving this. Confidence in Obi Toppin's catch-and-shoot game.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Yes, it's good.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
To the paint. Here's Bull. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Bull's gotten his second bucket.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Leading by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Now here's Booker. Tipped. Pass to Booker. Back to Young. Lets it go from deep. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
At the line for the away team, Nick Young, taking 2 shots.
Free throw is good. Young. And both free throws good for Young.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Young. And Young slams it in.
And the D has to respect Booker's passing ability. Fantastic at finding guys in their spots.
And here's Wembanyama. On the take. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
Here's Wembanyama. And Young pulls it down. Here's Wallace. Here's Wembanyama. And too long on the shot. It's Booker on the wing. Pretty shot from Booker.
Booker has every shot that you could possibly imagine. Incredibly skilled at scoring that ball.
Pass to Young. Back to Booker. Here's Wallace. There's a screen. To the right side. 5 to shoot. Back to Turner. Takes a 3. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Colorado Springs. 6-point lead. The 3 from Wembanyama. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Wembanyama's got 20.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
And Booker, cash on the 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And Booker with the jam.
And Booker now in attack mode. That's the kind of hard-charging approach he needs to have to get points on the board.
Outside Wembanyama. This one for 3. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Bronx foul. Jared Wallace. 4th personal foul. 1st team foul.
We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter. Inside. Stolen by Booker.
I just don't love the passing angle there. Might have been better to reset.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
Wembanyama screen. Booker for 3. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Back to Young. Puts it up. Shot clock at 5. The 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball. And Booker, that's the guy you want in the clutch.
To the middle. Outside for Wembanyama. Count it!
Already in year 1, Wembanyama hitting shots in crucial parts of the game.
Down low. Pass to Wallace. Back to Wembanyama. Yeah!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Booker for 3. Oh, nails the triple!
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Pass to Wembanyama. Count it!
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
All right, guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Young way outside. Misses the shot, and so they get the victory here at home.
It's Colorado Springs to start out. Here's Booker.
Move around.
Drives to the hoop. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Knocks down the three ball.
Zero hesitation from Wemby. Coming into the league, just trusting his jump shot.
Pass to Young. And taken away by Wallace. Jumps up. And it's Wallace with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Wembanyama. Really left alone that time. Wembanyama's got 6 points.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. And the dunk by Booker.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Here's Young. And it's slammed in by Young.
How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
Booker, right side. Bronx grabs the miss. Young looking around. Pass to Booker. From past the arc. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, Devin Booker, one of the elite scorers in the NBA. The sweet spot, the corner 3 by D-Book.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller?
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league. Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Now here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Booker is always on the attack. That's nice.
The drive by Booker. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 9.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Colorado Springs. It's a 3-point game. Got a piece of it. It's taken away by Wallace. Here's Booker. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Shot by Easton, no good. Now here's Booker. 9 points in the game so far. Wembanyama, right side. Wembanyama, a screen. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Eason. Booker outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Booker outside. Into the lane. Count it, good. Booker's got 6.
Well, the defense has got to be willing to guard the jumper, and for Devin Booker, that opens up the drive.
Out to Wallace. Back to Young. And the jam by Nick Young.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Young outside. And the jam by Nick Young.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Turner with the screen. Pass to Booker. Back to Turner. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Boy, Miles Turner insisting on playing through the contact, gets the finish.
Up in time. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for Colorado Springs. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Colorado Springs.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He takes it in. Count the basket.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Wembanyama with it. Picked up by Turner. Eason's shot is good.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
And Daniels up top. Outside for Wembanyama. Back to Daniels. Pass to Turner. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Wembanyama, that's for 2. No good from the wing. Colorado Springs leading by 4. And you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that defense.
And Colorado Springs decides to take their first timeout right here. And Colorado Springs making a change here. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside, Jones. Outside for Wembanyama. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Wembanyama's got 15.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
Eason gets a wide open look. And stolen by Wembanyama. And here's the fast break. Young from outside. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Wembanyama, a screen. Jones, no luck. The Bronx trails by 7. Young from outside. Drills it from outside. He has 7.
Not everyone has the green light to take that free in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
So fluid off the bounce to Wembanyama.
Pass to Young. Outside for Wembanyama. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Jones. Now Eason.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Jones with it. Outside for Wembanyama. 3 on the clock. Pass to Eason. That's tipped.
Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
Toppin, no one around him. No good on the triple. Colorado Springs leading by 6. Wembanyama left side. And here's Daniels. No scoring in this one. And there's the foul. Here going Alex Caruso.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
In for Colorado Springs. Offensive Porter.
Jones looking for an opening. Oubre, no one around him. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Look at how confident Kelly Oubre is in the catch and shoot. You know why? Because he worked at it.
Wembanyama outside. Pass to Young. Wembanyama, a screen. And it's Young finishing it off.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Daniels with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Down low. Nice move. And he sinks the layup. Daniels has got the lead up to 9 now for Colorado Springs.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. Zero hesitation from Wemby. Coming into the league, just trusting his jump shot.
Pass to Wembanyama. Now Porter. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 5. And Jones slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
It's Porter outside, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Colorado Springs ahead, leading by 5. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And so Booker will bring it up for the Bronx, trailing by 5. Inside, here's Young. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Daniels, no good. For the tie, and the Bronx, another 3.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Screen by Bull. Launches a 3. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it. Really strong rebounding on the interior. He gets the easy putback.
Timeout called here. Colorado Springs decides to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Outside, Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Booker. Over Wallace. Misses off the left iron. Here's the Bronx. Haven't given up any point. Here in the second half. Count that one from Toppin.
Well, big men like Toppin need to shoot from range, and he's showing he's got tremendous touch.
Back to Booker. Knocks it loose. They need this. Good on the triple. Booker's got 9.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back to the three-point answer.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And a deep 3 from Young. Can't connect from long distance. Goes up. Oh!
Goodness.
What a heads-up play by Obi. Toppin feeds the open man. Easy opportunity.
And the call will be against Gerald Wallace. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Young with no one around. Trains the three-pointer.
3 points.
Young's got his second basket.
And at 7'2", Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Here's Toppin. Young inside. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Porter looking it over. Here's Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
Well, the basketball IQ on display for Otto Porter makes the right read there.
And the dunk by Booker.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And the call will be against Gerald Wallace. That's foul number 2 for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Wembanyama outside. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Young. Driving the lane. And it's Young finishing it off.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Toppin. And he banks in the layup. Toppin's got 5 points in the quarter.
Listen, the painted area is where Obi Toppin can be so dangerous. The athleticism and the tools he has. Look out.
Here's Eason. Drills the three-pointer. Eason's got 6 points.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Colorado Springs shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That one drops. He ties it up. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Booker looking around. Going inside. Just 5 on the clock. The Bronx needs to get off a shot here. And that one drops for him. Bulls got his first basket.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bull's understanding of when to look for his is next level.
Timeout called here. Colorado Springs decides to talk it over.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And Colorado Springs making a change here. Eight seconds left to play in the third. And that one's good. Daniels.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Timeout called here, the first for the Bronx. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
He is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Bronx timeout call.
Here's Young. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. And so Young nails them both. 1 second left. No good. Shot missing. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Booker with it. And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession. Here's Booker. There's the drive. The kick out to Young. Pass to Booker. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
The ability to drive with either hand. Booker gets the defender on his heels, draws the foul.
Both free throws good from Booker. And it's Colorado Springs ball. To the paint. Here's Young. And it's Young finishing it off.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Young. And Young with the stuff.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Pass to Eason. Back to Booker. Eason with it. Wembanyama, a screen. Shot by Eason, no good. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession. Here's Booker. Young outside. Turner with the screen. Young with the steal. And Colorado Springs pushing it up now. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Pass to Booker. 6 to shoot. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Wallace.
Well, there's an activity level and a skill level that makes Devin Booker problematic on the offensive end. He dares defenders to get physical with him.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Turner for 3. To the inside. And Turner throws it down.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Shots good by Booker.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Young drives in. The train. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Shots good from Young. Colorado Springs trails by 3. Booker in the post. And the dunk by Booker.
Does it seem to you guys that this guy, nothing faces him? Booker treats every moment like every other moment. No matter how big, no matter how small.
Oh, and the dunk by Young.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Booker fires from way outside. And he's way off from outside. Wallace goes in. And it's Wallace with the jam. And so Booker will bring it up for Colorado Springs. It's a 5-point game. Jacks up a 3. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Booker welcomes this offensive responsibility. Very capable of carrying the load.
And stolen by Booker. Eason, the screen. Young left side. And stolen by Wembanyama. All alone. And then Young with the dunk.
And it was Wembanyama who got it rolling after definitely getting a hold of the ball.
to the middle. Kicks it out to Booker. From outside the arc, Bronx grabs the miss.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Pass to Young. Timeout called. Bronx. They're leading by 4. 1:03 left here in the fourth quarter. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks, guys. Was able to hear Mark Brown during the break. They said to the team, I know you guys are tired, but let's end this game strong. Let's get the win. Big last stretch here, guys.
Thank you, David.
Well, he can hit big shots. Booker's about as confident a young man as we've seen when the pressure's on.
For 3, Booker. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Here's Turner. No good with the layup. And it's Colorado Springs ball. They trail by 6. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
Oh, my goodness. Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
And Young, here we go. .23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
How do you like that? I mean, the rookie stepping up big time.
Timeout called here. Colorado Springs decides to talk it over. They're behind by 6. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Booker, no good.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, Booker. Fires from way outside. Misses. So it's the Bronx picking up the win. Probably a little closer than...
Here's Chalmers. Pass to Embiid. Here's Arenas. 6 on the shot clock. Driving in. And Embiid gets the 3.
And Embiid does have this range. I mean, it's something the defense has to respect.
Wembanyama screen. Here's Young. And then Young slams it in.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Arenas with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Pass to Arenas. For three. Knocks down the triple. Arenas has got 5 now.
Boy, just a simple feed that time by Mario Chalmers finding the open man.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Driving inside.
I think Carroll can be an outstanding player at times, and they're demonstrating how creative he can be with the ball in his hands.
Pass to Wembanyama. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Chalmers. And he drives in. Three-pointer Embiid. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
The focal point in this offense, Embiid has no hesitation shooting off the catch.
Outside for Wembanyama. Pass to Young. Wembanyama screen. Here's the 3. And Young is good for 3. Young's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Pass to Wallace. Takes the 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Carroll.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Now Embiid. Three on the clock. Here's the teardrop. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
The ball goes to Bronx.
And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Bronx. Trailing by 2. Here's Young. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Young's got 7 points in the game.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Carroll. Back to Embiid. Over Wembanyama. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. First
And
team
one of the more
foul.
imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique of players we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Here's Arenas. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
The defense had no chance getting between Arenas and the rim that time because of his athleticism.
Young attacking. Wembanyama down low. Turner for 3. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Outside for Booker. He takes it in. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Wallace. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here's Arenas. He's got 7. Pass to Embiid. Here's Chalmers. Here's Carroll. Here's Arenas. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Leading by just 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign for ball movement and sharing that ball.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Wembanyama, no good. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Embiid. He got a piece of it. Wembanyama down low. Eason comes with a double. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Screen by Eason. There's the drive. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Booker for 3. Wembanyama fires it from way outside. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Wembanyama's got 5 points now in the quarter. There's a screen. Here's Arenas. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's something Arenas does really well, finding angles and avenues on his way to the rack.
There's Booker on the attack. Outside for Wembanyama. Knocks down the long J. Wembanyama's got 13.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Carroll. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Caruso. Well, Graham, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Knocks it loose. Outside Eason. On the take. Pass to Embiid. The rebound by Turner. Caruso with it. Back to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Back to Embiid. Shot to stop the run. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. To the middle. Here's Wallace. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Here's Daniels. Outside Young. Screen by Embiid. The 3. And Young is good for 3. Young's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
You know, his range and shot quality can go through periods of inconsistency, but Young looked on point there, and when he's locked in, he's dangerous.
And there's the screen. And Young, here we go. Young slams it in.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Outside Wembanyama. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Joel Embiid.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
Good on the second one. So it's the home team now. Here's Daniels. Pass to Embiid. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
26 seconds left in the first half. It's Daniels with a drive. And that one is hammered home.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that 2-hander.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They're up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Left side Bull. The 3. He drops it from range. Bull's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Young. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And one of the last things you want to do is foul Young. I mean, he's one of the game's better free throw shooters.
And both free throws good for Young.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Caruso outside. Bull grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
From down in the low post, it goes.
Not too many can match up with Bull in close.
Here's Daniels. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's Young. No dice from 9 feet.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw's good. Young. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Pass to Oubre. Crafty move. Jams it in off a great move.
Not exactly sure what the defense is thinking. You know he's going to be aggressive coming out of the half.
That's a mistake they cannot afford to repeat very often. I mean, you can't leave him alone like that. He'll torch you. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Daniels. He has 6. Oubre on the wing. The kick out to Young. And he hits it to tie the game. Young's got 11.
And there's nothing Young likes more than to be set up for his sweet jump shot.
And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre's shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked this game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
Here's Booker, still without a bucket. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Atlanta with the ball. This run now up to 13-2. Here's Arenas. 11 points in the game. Embiid from outside. Buries it from 3. And now it's a 6-point Atlanta lead.
Arenas, a wizard with the rock.
Pass to Embiid.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Oh, Embiid imposing his will.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
Toppin outside. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Assist goes to
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Eason, good.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
Eason with room. Nice form on the 20-footer. Eason's got 7 points in the game. And here's Toppin from the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Takes it inside. Toppin outside. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Hoop poked away. Pass to Booker. Back to Turner. It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Toppin.
Goes to Bronx. Bronx timeout call.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Carroll. Pass to Arenas. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Arenas such a natural scorer. Even when he gets fouled, he still maintains his concentration.
Here's Booker. And here's Oubre from the arc. Drains the triple.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Embiid from outside.
Turner almost impossible to shoot over. Excellent contest.
And a great show through three quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Up by... Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. So it's the home team now, leading by 5. Down low with the 7-footer. Here's Arenas with the drive. Takes a 3, and it's Eason with a 3. And Atlanta leads by 8.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
A creative finisher. Love seeing Booker attack the rim and convert like this.
Outside Eason. 5 on the clock. Here's Arenas. Off target with the 3. Fast break. Here we go.
Atlanta foul. Mario Chalmers. First personal foul. First team foul.
The home team on D. 6-point game. Here's Wallace. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Pass to Wallace. Going inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
First free throw is good. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Atlanta timeout.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. It's both from the stripe. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Screen by Embiid. Here he goes. And that one's good. And Atlanta leads by 4.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Pass to Wallace. Back to Wembanyama. Here's Wallace. Puts up a 3. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wallace has got 7 points here in the quarter. Screen by Embiid. Driving to the basket. 3-pointer. Oh, Embiid knocking it down from downtown.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
The kick out to Young. Misses the layup.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Pass to Embiid. There's a screen. Here's Arenas. Shot clock at 5. Back to Embiid. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Off the inbound, no good.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up. I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Pass to Arenas. Screen by Young. Now here's Embiid. Lets it go from deep. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
Wow, way back there. Devin Booker connects.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop. Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Atlanta.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
Turner in the high post. Shoots over Young. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. 6-point lead. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
The constant evolution of Embiid's game, really impressive. A credit to his work ethic. He continues to get better, becoming a bigger threat with his improved arsenal.
Counted from distance.
Boy, I tell you what, Young relishes these big situations. He wants to be the go-to guy here. A few more buckets like this one, Young may get his wish.
And it's Eason penetrating. Here's Embiid. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one. And Atlanta leads by 7.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Oh, a high-volume score with just too many moves to count. Booker is so dependable under pressure.
Pass to Arenas. And here's Embiid. There's the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, this is where your best players and your leaders step up. Embiid embracing the responsibility of going to the line in a huge spot here.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you've got to hit your free throws. Already in year one, Wembanyama hitting shots in crucial parts of the game.
Out to the wing. Young from long range. Connects from downtown. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
There's Young with the 3. The shot won't fall.
Timeout.
Here's Young. Off target. And so the home crowd treated to a win.
the Bronx will get the first possession. Here's Booker. Fires away from way outside. And Embiid pulls it down. Carroll with it. Over in the corner, Chalmers. Back to Carroll. 6 to shoot. In the corner, it's Arenas. Embiid the screen. Arenas goes in. Nice defense from Wallace. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
First personal.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Drives to the hoop. And the basket by Chalmers.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Miles Turner covered tightly, but nonetheless scores it. That is really well done.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Embiid inside the line. Bronx grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now here's Booker. Here he goes. And the dunk by Booker.
I'll tell you, let that guy get ahead of steam. Booker can finish at the rim with surprising power.
Pass to Embiid. Uncovered. He squares up and sinks it.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And Booker throws it down.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
Pass to Chalmers. Driving inside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
First team foul.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bronx.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside. Converting tons of paint opportunities.
Here's Chalmers after the Bronx picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Embiid. Second shot opportunity. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's Booker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, Booker understands how to navigate his way to the paint, and he's not going to shy away from contact. Nicely done to pick up the foul.
And so he hits both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Eason. And here's Embiid. The baseline J off the mark. How about this run crank they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing really keeping things simple. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now, here's Chalmers. He has 5. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Wallace. And they're running. And stolen by Chalmers. They need this. And Chalmers slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pass to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Here's Booker. Atlanta with the rebound.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
That one's not going to go. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Bronx. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Wembanyama with it. And Young picks him up defensively. The Bronx shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. And that one misses. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play. Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And a deep 3 from Young. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Young's got himself on the board with 3 there. Takes it inside.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That free throw good from Young. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. He takes it in. Outside for Wembanyama. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel. Wembanyama's got 5 points now in the quarter. And Young, here we go. Pass to Daniel. Nick Young on the wing. Clock at 4. And now Wembanyama pushing it up with no one back to stop him.
He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break.
Oubre with it. Screen by Young. And it's Oubre off the drive. And finished off by Oubre.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall. A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Embiid with the steal. Here's Toppin.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Over to the left wing. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Oubre for three. Carries it from three-point range. And the Bronx leads by 7.
Boy, this is an area of his game that he has stepped up from his entry point into the league. Kelly Oubre is got to be taken seriously from downtown right now.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Down low. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
To the middle. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Bull can't hit. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. Back to Oubre. To the paint. Pass to Toppin. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wembanyama. Tries again. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Wembanyama. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Young outside. Pass to Oubre. Now Bull. Toppin inside. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Here's Toppin. And Bull sends it back. The Bronx, they shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. He's off on the first.
I think one thing that's clear with Obi Toppin is he has a drive to keep improving. He knows he's got some talent, but it's about the work you put in.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. The Atlanta trails by 9.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Now into the lineup for Bronx. Number 1, Devin Booker.
Here's Arenas. Goes up off the inbound. It's blocked.
Boy, aggressive defense from Toppin twice on the pipe. Send it back.
And so it's the Bronx heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And here's Arenas. Still scoreless. Here's Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
Assist goes to.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Eason grabs the board. Atlanta trails by 5. And it's Carroll in the corner. And Bull pulls it down. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bull is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Pass to Bull. Eason with it. driving the lane. And the dunk by Eason.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Now Caruso. Back to Booker. Pass to Caruso. Turner with it. And Turner throws it down.
Well, that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
Here's Carroll. Up and in on the layup. Carroll's got 5.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Stolen by Chalmers. A 3 ball. Up again.
The towering presence that is Ball. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Pass to Young. And Jamari Carroll is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Now Bowl. And good that time. And the Bronx leads by 5.
Yeah, inside, Bowl does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Outside Arenas. 5 on the clock. No good from outside. The Bronx leading by 5. And here we go with Toppin running it up the court. The kick out to Young. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 11.
What a heads-up play by Obi Toppin. Feeds the open man. Easy opportunity.
Timeout called here, the first for the Bronx. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Young. Toppin with it. It's up a 3. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Toppin's got 7 points in the game.
Wow, that is well beyond the arc. If Toppin hits those, it will unlock the rest of his game.
Takes a step back. Screen by Bowl. Back to Daniels. Nick Young on the wing. And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession. .133 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Pass to Young. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more. Atlanta trails by 7. Here's Bowl. The kick out to Young. Now Toppin. Knocks it loose. It's taken away by Wallace. Pass to Turner. In the corner, it's Toppin. Young outside. Inside. And it's Turner finishing it off.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Young outside. They get a hand on it. And taken away by Wallace. Here's Daniels. Finished off the break. Daniels has got the lead up to 11 now for the Bronx.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Atlanta calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Atlanta trails by 11. Pass to Eason. There's a good screen. Now here's Embiid. Over Wembanyama. Back to Eason. 5 to shoot. And they get it. Wembanyama with the rebound. Timeout called. The Bronx.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
.11 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Young. And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time.
Mario Chalmers.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. For 3, Booker. He beat the buzzer!
Delivery at the buzzer. That is beautifully done.
And just when it looked like the third quarter was over, that happens.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. Here's Booker. And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time.
Mario Chalmers.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul. First team foul.
Booker looking around. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Here's Turner. The kick out to Young. Turner with the screen. The drive by Wembanyama. It's good. Wembanyama's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Bronx. Pass to Embiid. Over to the wing. They set the pick. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Embiid wide open. A three-pointer is right on target.
Come on, Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
Now Young. Wallace outside. Wembanyama outside. Just 5 on the clock. Count that one. And the Bronx leads by 17.
I'm not sure how defenders are supposed to guard Wembanyama without making contact.
To the inside. Embiid. And that one is off. Good defense by Wembanyama. The drive by Booker. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Out left to the wing. Here's Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And, Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor, someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Well, Miles Turner understands how to use his size and length. Doesn't matter if he's blocking shots or going for his high release point jump shot.
Now here's Arenas. Here's Embiid, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bronx.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Here's Young. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Mario Chalmers picks one up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And that one falls for Young. And so Young nails them both. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside Arenas. Into the lane. Eason gets a wide open look. That's good, and Arenas with the assist. Eason's got 5 points now this quarter. The drive by Wembanyama. And Jamari Carroll is going to pick up a foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th team foul.
Atlanta on D, trailing by 13. The shot by Turner, no good. Pass to Embiid. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the Bronx gets called for the foul.
Wow, Embiid pulls the defender in close and then gets all the contact he wants.
Bronx making a switch here, and Embiid drops them both. And so Booker will bring it up for the Bronx. They led by as many as 18 points. From deep three-point territory, the long-distance three is good. Booker's got 10 points in just the second half. Here's Arenas. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
It's fun to just watch Arenas play. He's electric. Has his own style. What an explosive play right there.
The drive by Booker. A wide open look here for Caruso. And the Bronx, another 3.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any comeback hopes. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly looked to want it more than their opponent.
Driving in. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Embiid with it. Out-guarded by Booker. And here's Chalmers from the arc. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist.
Using those sight lines to find an open guy. Embiid always ready to deliver.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
They set the screen. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The big fella, Embiid, making it look too easy.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's Toppin. Misses there. So it's the Bronx picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final.